and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ali and this is Ali Budgets, where I am sharing my cash budgeting journey, and I've just realised that's completely on the wrong page. Quick check-in from the previous week. In my last video I did up till Tuesday, I think. It's Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. So Tuesday I spent my shopping top-up money and my car insurance came out. Wednesday I bought a top in Primark for £1.80 and I paid £2 car parking. Georgia came into town with me as well. That's really why I went in, because Georgia came with me. Oh, and I was trying to get a pair of like short pajamas for Luke, but I can't seem to find anywhere in his size that's got any. Thursday was a no spend, and I can't remember how many no spends did I get for June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for June, which is good. And now for the first bit of July, I had water, gas and electric and Debt 1 come out on Friday. And yesterday and today and no spend days. I'm slightly concerned because something else should have come out on the 1st and it hasn't. So if it doesn't come out Monday, I'm going to have to look into that. I've also put my goals for the month. I'm put my no spends up to 12 because I seem to be getting 10 reasonably easy enough. So I thought I'd try for 12 this month. No unbudgeted spends, which I always put on there, but I always end up having to buy something else somewhere. I've got a goal of 230 subs on here on YouTube. I rather outlandishly went for 250 last month, and although I have got quite a few, I think 250 was like, that was reaching for too much. And I've also put self-care as one of my goals as well. There's not too much coming up this month. It's Georgia's birthday on the 22nd. I've already got some Amazon vouchers and some money in my birthdays and gifts envelope for that. The clothing and that I bought in Primark and the car park spend, that actually came out my miscellaneous envelope and not my clothing one. So I'm going to replace the money in miscellaneous this week. I was going to put it into clothing, but I'm going to put it back into miscellaneous just in case I need it. But any change I had left from things like that, obviously it's gone straight into the jar, and then before I get paid on the 15th, actually no, I think for the check-in that week, which will be on a Sunday hopefully, I will see how much I've got for the penny challenge then. So now move on to actually putting some money in my envelopes, and the same as last week, I have got pretty much everything in pound coins. I'm not even sure if anything's going in this one. So what I've decided with the £5 that I was going to put into clothing, I'm going to put £4 into miscellaneous, 2, 3, 4, and put my shopping up to £6 because everything's going up, and I know it's only like odd bits and pieces that I get, but it's just not enough. £5. So 3, 4, 5, 6 going into shopping top-up. These two envelopes are going to make my purse so fat now. I don't think there's anything actually in this one that I'm going to stuff this week. I'll just double check. And Luke's already got £10, so... No, nothing in that one. It's just all going into sort of sinking funds this week. Still absolutely loving this binder. It's a lot thicker than the other one, because the other one's got a soft case, so this has got a hard case, and I much prefer that. I did mark off the £5 that I put in here last week. So I now have £10 in my £5 challenge, which I'm going to swap out at some point, because that's going to annoy me. I'm not putting anything in there this week. Emergency fund, I am going to put 10 in, which I've already got 10's worth of pound. I'm not going to take them all out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is just going to get really... What I might do, actually, with all these coins is take these to the post office and actually put them in the bank. Because that is just going to annoy me having all those coins in there. So I've got 20 in there, 40, 60, 80, 100 and £5. Woohoo! But yeah, I'm definitely going to put some of that back into my savings account, because yeah, that is just like way too bulky. Oh my goodness. Right, let me just add that on quickly. What is the date? It's the 3rd, isn't it? So add 10, which makes 105. Okay, and on to Mitch's envelope. So he's already got 20, 30, 40, putting £10 in for him. That makes his 50. That's 50 in there. Let me just write that in, because otherwise it will get to next week and I won't have put it in, because I forget. He didn't realise he had quite that much in there, so he's pretty happy with that. Birthdays and gifts is getting £5, obviously, because like I said, it's George's birthday in a few weeks. There is something on Amazon I want to get her. I mean, she probably won't watch this video, so well, I very much doubt she will anyway. She's really into Stitch at the moment, Lilo and Stitch, obviously. And I've seen 7th, not 6th, silly woman. These little diamond painting key rings. I don't know if any of you know what those are. It's like the little dots that you place all over a picture. But they've got the Stitch ones, and say she really loves those. So, well, she really loves Stitch, so I'm going to get her those. But she loves doing the diamond painting as well. I got her a Beauty and the Beast one for her birthday a couple of years ago. It wasn't last year, it was the year before, I think. And she completed it in like one afternoon. So she just like motored through it. And I'm going to put £5 into Days Out, because obviously with the summer holidays coming up soon, me and Georgia will probably have like days out during the week, and we'll probably have some at the weekend when my husband's off work as well. So we got like money for like treating little one to, like treating Luke to an ice cream and things like that. I need to put the 5th then. Oh my goodness, I am totally losing the plot this weekend. I really am. I've got a new big cost coming up. It's going to start, well, it's a monthly thing. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last, this isn't going to shut. Not going to shut. No way. Yes, I'm going to take those. I'm definitely going to take that £20 worth of coins out, because that is not going to shut. My binder is not happy about that. Yeah, the new cost is I've hired a virtual assistant for my blog, just to do 2 hours a week. But that's going to cost me just under £80 a month, which with some of the extra stuff that I'm doing and blog work, I should be able to cover that. But it takes a bit of the pressure off me doing all of that work, and I can concentrate on doing the bits and pieces that I want to do, rather than having to worry about certain jobs that I don't particularly enjoy doing on the blog being done. So that should help me out as well, especially as I'm just starting up a second blog, because, you know, I'm just a glutton for punishment. I think that's about everything for this week. I can't think of anything else that needs to be mentioned. Again, thank you to everybody who watches, likes, subscribes, all of that, comments. It does mean the world to me. It really does. So, you know, if you would like to comment and like and sub if you're not already subbed today, that would be amazing. And I will see you all next week.